Welcome to Arlington, Texas.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up. Brendan Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That throw behind his intended target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Goff. Finds Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yeah, here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. Prescott opening with a pass. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the 38. That's Jonathan Mingo complete. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And that's good for a gain of 5. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
At the Lions' 40-yard line.
Another carry for him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Prescott here from the gun. Flush down out to his left. Back across the field. Yep, it's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
First down, here's Dak. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflect.
He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Dallas. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Coming right is Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
DC.
Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Yeah, 26.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. I take. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. I take. 26.
Dak now from the gun. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yeah, here we go. I take. 26.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
They give it to him again. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Dumped off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys looking at some kind of kick here. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on. Value 3.
Looking to throw. Gone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
From the gun is Prescott. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Prescott will look to throw. It's taken in by Mingo. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. I think.
To throw, Prescott. It's his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 26.
Dak throwing again. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's going to be 4th and short.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26. 26.
Here's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. 26. 26.
Prescott to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This one from 47 yards away. Gay's kick is good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This defense just coming to life before our eyes, Kate, taking advantage of the situation they're in. Just feel their creativity. Right? When you get a lead like this, it just allows you to be a little looser, to play a little bit faster, and to continue to make an impact that time with a sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Jack Fox on to punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this is a short kick. They're going to get some great field position here. Looks like it'll be at the 35. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Like that! Go to 54, go to 54, wide.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That's gonna be caught by Mingo. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Hey, kill. 47, 26.
Working inside the red zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Lions will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's KaVontae Turpin on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now we're on the counter. And he's able to push this ahead to around the 27. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Got Mingo, it's complete. And he's going to be touchdown.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. What I said.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go, 46. 46.
Prescott here from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. This is ahead for about 5. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, lift.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
they get him yet again. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now you won.
From midfield on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Patrick going to motion over left. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
17.
Gibbs now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Finds a seam down the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end is.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
DC.
Goff on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Right. Two for one.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now try Gibbs again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, and they'll need the same here. 3rd and goal at the 2.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Value 3, value 3. Ric Flair. What?
On 3rd and goal, Goff. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Shell.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Give to the fullback, diving straight ahead. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Trying the right side. Finds room to the 30. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
They'll motion Lamb right. Gets it running the sweep. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. He lofts it deep left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. His 1st punt went 50. This is away and looks even better. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
What? Hey, kill.
Gone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. This is complete to Patrick. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He finds Laporta. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
There you go.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock.
26.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one.
26.
With the win in hands, they don't take the knee and let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it.
26.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. From the left hash, this will be from 50.
A 50-yard attempt.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.